Yes, I've always loved singing. I always remember creating a girl band in primary school with my four other best friends. We was called Snatch, and we used to rehearse around the back of the kind of back of the school block at one point during lunchtime. So yeah, I've always wanted to be a singer. My granddad has always sung as well. He actually recorded his own album and used to like selling it in his upholstery shop in London. um, but yeah, sort of everyone in my family is pretty musical. My dad likes to sing as well. But it all started really with me kind of having singing lessons and then just enjoying to write songs. I mean, I just used to write songs in my head, and it started from there really. Ooh, I would say Carrie Underwood. She influenced me a lot going through obviously the stage that she just kind of got undiscovered from a TV show, and I did kind of half go down that road at one point with the X Factor and The Voice and all that kind of stuff. But I just love her whole vocal range and her look and her attitude and all of that. Um, I'd also say Megan Patrick as well. I love her for just her raw kind of rock style to country as well. And I like to bring that across in my live shows as well as my sound. And Dolly Parton as well is up there just for her pure just class and her just songwriting ability. I've actually I've actually Facebooked this just to see if there was someone out there. There isn't, but there is another Hannah Paris, and I did add her as a friend. Pretty, yeah, pretty gobsmacked. It's really nice to just to have people listen to my music, and also um, just to see where it breaks down as well, like throughout the world. So that as well is just really cool. And without obviously stuff like platforms like Spotify, people wouldn't be able to hear my music like that far reach as well. So it's pretty cool. Um, I'd like to give a message to the US fans that um, hopefully we're doing your music justice, and one day I'd like to come over and obviously perform for you guys as well. And that I'm putting my own UK London Essex girl spin on country music, and I hope you approve. I think I just couldn't believe it, to be honest. I've dreamt about receiving that email, and I kept going over it in my head thinking, ah, I won't get it, I won't get it, I won't get it. Just be nice about it. And then obviously, when I got the email to say they'd picked me, I think we went and had a meal to celebrate that night because it just didn't seem true. And we straight away started planning obviously the ferry crossing and what we were gonna wear and what we were gonna sing, and like as a band as well. And it just was nuts. It was really surreal. Totally blew me away. Like the scale of the place is outrageous. Like to walk from where you park your car to where you get in was about a 50-minute walk. It was huge. But yeah, they looked after us really well. We got like a little cool little golf buggy to drive us to the stage and back. And yeah, the whole thing was just really well planned and organised, and it was just such a great experience. I would love to. No, I mean, I did go and see them, but do you know what? One of the things which, from when I went there, I had a few other people that I wanted to see, and one of the main ones was Jessie J, and I actually clashed with her because of when I was on and when she was on. But it was absolutely mental, like that we were there and these huge names were there as well, and it was just it was crazy. But I can say I've got it, and I've got the hoodie. Yeah, this is a big one. I mean, I went to the awards last year just as a spectator, and had an amazing evening. There was yeah, it was just surreal to be part of the actual like BCMA action and just a sort of first hand go. And yeah, I did not believe that, first of all, that I was nominated for one award, but then obviously nominated for 2 awards. It's just absolutely crazy. So I mean, I'm up against some really, really huge names who are signed by like huge labels. But yeah, people obviously have heard my music and they've put their vote out. So we've just got to keep our fingers crossed and wait for November. Yes, it was when we had the Beast from the East that came, and we had a lot of snow that night. I think it was like minus 4 or something, and yeah, it was really cold, and I had about 4 or 5 different outfit changes, which I had to keep changing in and out of all the time. And but it was really fun. Like my mum and dad were there as well, being really helpful, and they made a big hot chili for everyone. So we had lots of nice hot food, hot drink. Everyone was in like just really good spirits about it, and I'm really proud of the video. And yeah, it came out exactly how I wanted it to. I think everyone kind of has this, I don't know, just that certain urge inside them at some point that there maybe is something inside them they want to pursue, and I don't know, they're sometimes a bit afraid to go out and go and get it. And for me, I just kind of put that into a song that for me I could see like bigger and bright lights somewhere else, and I was willing to kind of pack all my bags up and go. And I think maybe some people they have kind of relocated, or they have kind of quit a job and then gone to do something. And yeah, it's like a sort of a strong song like that. So if anyone is thinking about it, they might kind of want to go on a trip after hearing it.
When I wake up in the morning, drink a cup of coffee and stare out at your empty seats. Just me and my worn out blues. I don't want you. I'm gonna dust myself off and say goodbye to mistake. I just need a better you. Easier said than done. You've already gone. Then the song came on. Gotta move on out of this place. Need to hit your right, gonna smile goodbye to this day. Gotta move on
Ooh, I'd say LA. Oh, at the moment, Gossip Girl. I'd say probably a Fruity at the moment. Pretty sure it was Anastasia. I think it was Anastasia, One Day in Your Life. Yeah, back in the day. Definitely a Chinese. Yeah, love a prawn cracker. It was my first ever festival I'd done when I was first ever playing the guitar live, and it was just all a bit of a blur. It had gone, honestly, there was high winds like you wouldn't believe, and the whole festival I was playing with my hair completely wrapped around my face and I couldn't see a thing. So it all went well to that point, and I was waving off to say goodbye, and just walked off stage, and everyone was waving. Well, I thought they were waving, but actually they were saying, "Unplug your guitar, unplug your guitar," and I just carried on walking off stage, and managed to yeah, take with me a whole speaker and a lighting rig, and I went back the following year, and they remembered me not for the great show, but for destroying part of the set. So I've got a few more songs under my sleeve that I'd like to get produced and to get out for you guys. I've also got some collaborations that I'd like to work on with some other amazing acts, and just some more YouTube videos as well, some covers, some live videos, and so I've been asked to do a few sort of gig gear guides and sort of basically kit that I love to use, and just some general advice really.